Capital One, cash advance or purchase with PayPal. Ever scrambled to pay a friend back but realized you're fresh out of cash? Peer-to-peer payment apps like PayPal are lifesavers in those situations. But if you're using a credit card to fund that transfer, have you ever wondered, is this considered a cash advance? Cash advances on credit cards sound convenient, instant access to cash, right? Well, not exactly. Cash advances typically come with a whack of fees and sky-high interest rates, turning that quick fix into a financial headache. So, using your Capital One card to send money through PayPal, is it treated like a purchase or a dreaded cash advance? The answer might surprise you, and it all boils down to how you're using PayPal. Buckle up, credit card warriors, because we're about to untangle this web of transactions. Unveiling the mystery when Capital One sees a purchase. Let's imagine you're shopping online. You see that perfect pair of shoes, your heart skips a beat, and you whip out your Capital One card to check out. This is a standard purchase. Capital One processes it like any other credit card transaction. You'll get the usual grace period, that sweet window of time before interest starts accruing, and standard interest rates on your unpaid balance. Now, here's where PayPal enters the game. Say you use your Capital One card linked to your PayPal account to pay for those same shoes at an online store. This is still considered a purchase by Capital One. They see it the same way as if you swiped your card directly on the store's website. No cash advance fees there. Here's the key takeaway. As long as you're using PayPal to make regular purchases of goods and services, Capital One treats it just like any other credit card transaction. You'll enjoy the same benefits and terms associated with your card. The PayPal twist, when cash advances can creep in. But wait, there's a twist. Remember how PayPal lets you send money directly to friends and family? Here's where things get a little tricky. Capital One, like many credit card issuers, considers peer-to-peer transfers using PayPal as cash advances. That means you might get hit with a cash advance fee, typically a percentage of the amount transferred, on top of potentially higher interest rates. Suddenly, that quick cash transfer to your buddy becomes a lot more expensive. So, before you hit send on that PayPal transfer using your Capital One card, be sure to check the fine print. Their website clearly outlines which transactions are considered cash advances, and peer-to-peer transfers are usually on that list. Capital One cash advance alternatives. Be a credit card ninja. Alright, cash advances on peer-to-peer transfers, not ideal. But fear not, credit card warriors. There are ways to settle that debt with your friend without getting caught in the cash advance trap. Classic cash. This might seem old-fashioned, but if you have some bills on hand, you can always meet your friend in person and do a good old-fashioned cash exchange. Bank transfer. Many banks allow direct transfers between accounts. This might take a bit longer than PayPal, but you'll avoid any credit card fees. P2P apps with debit cards. Some peer-to-peer apps allow you to link your debit card instead of your credit card. Debit cards deduct the money directly from your checking account, so there are no credit card fees or interest charges to worry about. By being strategic with how you use your Capital One card and PayPal, you can avoid those nasty cash advance fees. Remember, credit cards are great tools for building credit and earning rewards, but cash advances can derail your financial goals. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.